Meet yourself. Well, technically your nervous system. When a danger is sensed, your autonomic nervous system, part of your peripheral nervous system, is the first on scene, feeding back information to your brain, where the hypothalamus and amygdala and other brain regions come into action, sending signals to activate the sympathetic nervous system and release hormones via the endocrine system for a stress response. When combined, these two systems create a myriad of changes throughout the body as it prepares to deal with the stressful situation. Now, in small amounts, these changes can be beneficial. They're what get us out of bed in the morning, allow us to be productive at work. However, over a longer period of time, these can become chronic, and these changes can cause stress-related illnesses, including cardiovascular issues, heightened blood pressure, and increased risk of strokes. Mental health issues that range from generalised anxiety through to depression, but also chronic exposure to cortisol can shrink regions of the brain, leading to memory loss. As blood is redirected away from organs that aren't deemed necessary in a stress response, the gut can effectively shut down. This can lead to chronic constipation or inflammation and its associated IBS symptoms, and through the mind-gut connection can also exacerbate mental health issues. And finally, burnout and exhaustion on every level of your being. But what can we do to help combat this stress? Well, the autonomic nervous system that first senses our stress is split into two sections. The sympathetic nervous system responds to stressful situations, whether it's exercise or dealing with a life threat. In contrast, the parasympathetic nervous system is activated when we feel safe, when we're relaxed, when we're calm, when we're able to socially engage and sleep well. Stress is a spectrum along the autonomic nervous system, and we flip between stressed and relaxed, sympathetic and parasympathetic, numerous times a day. But how can we get our nervous system to tend towards a parasympathetic response, to downregulate more quickly from stress? The issue is one of speed. The hypothalamus receives messages of danger within 0.0012 seconds, quicker than our thinking brain can activate. Therefore, we can never fully get rid of a stress response or anxiety. But what we can do is, through our autonomic nervous system, send cues of safety that tell our body it's in a relaxed state, hijacking the stress response using the conscious nervous system feedback methods, and influencing our nervous systems towards a parasympathetic, relaxed state, altering the hormones being released in our body, and bringing us down, away from chronic stress and the associated stress-related illnesses.